What's
Yeah.
really big gaps that you see in education and that we
Okay.
really, people like me and other educators out there need to help clinicians cross that bridge?
Okay, so I guess the way I think about it is almost two completely separate audiences. So there's an entire subset of education that still exists and still valuable for the people who haven't gone digital.
Yeah.
Because now we're talking about the people who are truly recalcitrant. These are the guys who have pushed this off as far as they possibly can at this point, right? And their associates are into their practice and they're like, you still don't have a scanner. And like, and so like, I used it all 4 years in dental school and I go into clinical practice and we're back to impressions and putty. And so like, I think that's a separate group of education for that because they still need to be convinced that one, digital isn't scary, they can actually integrate it and their assistant isn't going to walk off the job the next day. And it's actually going to improve so many other things in their practice. So I think there's still a subset, and that's what I would call like classical scanning education. That's out there a lot. I think it's not as sexy, I think, as some of the other topics. So it doesn't get as much attention anymore. But there's still, even in the US, where you say, hey, we're at the bleeding edge, we're still maybe at 50% total, right? So there's still a lot of dentists, that'd be about 75,000 dentists in the US alone who still don't have a scanner.